Okay, so now what I'm doing here.
So I just wanted to say a few things, mostly about kind of state, but
oh no,
CECIL
you can't
probably
you can't do that. You can't talk. All right, he got muted. All right. Here we go. So we're
send super chat.
I am live streaming. CECIL's live stream. Although his live stream is silent, so I am instead one-upping his silence. Even though I'm on his stream in silence, I am on my stream not in silence. Oh no. So let's see. What is going on?
So I just wanted to say a few things. Mostly
actually, I can watch CECIL's.
Come on, people in the chat, send super chats.
Is probably.
No, you don't have to. Well, do what you like on CECIL's stream. Dang it!
Send super chats.
What is going on with this window? I'm trying to get my control room working for this particular stream, but it doesn't seem to want to play. So let me go back to my channel so I can see. New channel. You know, it's Sunday, so I usually don't stream on Sundays, but this was just, it seemed like a very interesting opportunity. Hide that button there. Let's see what we're getting into here.
Come on, people in the chat, send super chats.
Okay, so we're watching mine, and now we're watching mine and watching CECIL's. Now it would be really funny if somebody else started watching mine, watching CECIL's. That would be like some serious Inception level mind job crap. What I should do, it's loud in here. Does he know? I don't know. I'm sure he got the CECIL. If you're in my chat, let me know that you're in my chat. I'm gonna. So let me see if I can read the chats they have in their chat. CECIL said he'll start talking once the amount of super chats reaches 1,000. Oh, I think that's a bit of a joke. Nuclear Sandwich, you're watching both.
Do you really think CECIL has never been high enough to suck a dude and not remember it?
You can, but you can only listen to one, mostly. Because every time somebody starts to chat in the other room, CECIL mutes them. Oh no, have I been booted from their stream? Did CECIL boot me? That would be terrible. You can't boot me. I'm pretty sure I can run both of these at the same time. I fell asleep just watching it. Yeah. Just listening to you watch it. Or watching it. Listening. What? I don't understand. CECIL doesn't.
Who's the guy with the Frank Frazetta picture and his name is Hugh? Who's that guy?
Huge. His name is Huge. Darn it all. Man, Watermelon Platypus dropped a honey on my Lone Star campaign. That was very, very nice. And you know what? Since there's only 39 of you in here watching, I'll tell you a little secret. Since it's just between you and me, Ben Shapiro said, now, he might be too busy, and I don't know when it's going to be possible. So I don't want to put. I don't want to put it in, written in stone that this is going to happen. But Ben said he was going to review Lone Star on his podcast, which, some of his podcasts get like 170,000 views or more, or something like that. So,
how much seals could a CECIL sealed and a CECIL seals?
But that could be a very, very big thing. So, that's partially why I'm leaving Lone Star open, because can you imagine? Can you just freaking imagine? That would be insane. I mean, never mind the 170 or however many. Say it gets 100,000 views on YouTube, which would be fantastic for me, because hopefully he would also direct those people to my YouTube page. But he's on the radio with this stuff, so that could be like millions of listeners.
Guys, I'm the only one trying. Maybe I should make YouTube.
It could be very,
channel. You can all subscribe to Watermelon Platypus when the time comes.
Very big for Lone Star. Very big for our entire community.
Trying here.
So yes, definitely neat. And there's only 37 of you who know, so shh, don't tell anybody. I don't want to jinx it. Cecil's stream needs a drunk Kelsey. Make that happen. Gosh, I wonder if Kelsey's awake. Let me go check Twitter real. Actually, let me just pop up in a new window. Twitter, sweetie. Twitter. My computer, when I'm running Google Hangouts on it, is very, very slow. So, oh gosh, now there's 47 people in here. How did we suddenly jump up by 10 people? A new drawn and quartered. Oh yeah, drawn and quartered. What should we do on drawn and quartered for after the day after Christmas? Could you say a prayer for my family? Some of them are going through a rough time right now. I don't have to do it on stream. I'd appreciate it. You got it, Dark Admiral. You got it. Anyone know how to leave Google Hangouts? Yeah. Oh, Watermelon Platypus. You should be in my stream, dropping $50 over here. Too tenacious to quit. Sketch is still here. I'm still there in spirit. Let's see. YouTube. Lone Star, the hero. And screen, this screen on my screen. Yeah, open up your Google Hangouts window and click what is it? Just like leave stream or something like that. Watermelon super chatted like 400 to mailing yesterday. Jeez, that's crazy. What do you guys think I should do for drawn and quartered day after Christmas? It's the day after Christmas and drawn and quarters here. What the heck are we gonna do? I'm not quite certain. Reboot. Yeah, you can reboot. You can close. You can just close out Google. Oh shoot, that's right. If you close out Google Chrome, if you're in the middle of the stream, you may actually still be stuck in that window. Yeah, you have to open up. You have to open up your window, the live streaming window, in order to cancel out of it. Streamception. We are all on this somewhere. We're streaming streams and
Cecil's in the
streaming.
bathroom.
Like
He keeps muting me.
watching Mike watch Cecil.
That's all I gotta say, Cecil. Are you gonna leave me like this?
I'm all
Cecil, you probably
alone. I'm nothing without you. You're missing the point of the silent stream. There literally is no point to the silent stream. It's like high art. YouTube cap super chats at $500 per person. Ooh, wow, really? Man, if anybody ever super chatted me $500, I think I'd freaking have a stroke. It's supposed to be silent. Yes, it's supposed to be silent. The funny thing is he sent out the invitation to our usual group, to the CECIL group, without mentioning the silent part at all. And I did not pop in and read the title that says Silent Stream, Holy Stream. So, sorry, I didn't quite get that. Like, is streaming CECIL stream? Oh.
Yellow Flash, my brother, Cecil keeps muting us. We're just sitting here on the stream, and every time someone talks, he puts the mute button on one of us.
Yeah, dude, freaking be quiet. It's a silent stream. Mike, do a confiscate character for Drawn and Quartered. This is echelons above reality. Stream snipe of coffee.
By one of us, I mean me.
I don't know. Doing a Comicsgate character seems unfair to whoever is the person whose Comicsgate character it is. Or not to that person, but because that person would have an unfair advantage. So it seems like it would have to be a character outside of Comicsgate. I guess we could do an image. What do you think? We might be able to do an image drawn and quartered. We do have to come up with something cool. I wanted to do a fantasy one. Who am I yelling at? It's my decision. I could just do the fantasy. Would you guys be down with doing a fantasy one? Maybe pick a couple.
Cecil is gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. Cecil is gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. Cecil is gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. Cecil is gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. Cecil is gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. Cecil.
I don't know who that person is, but they're annoying me. Still looking forward to some Lone Star, bro. Despite all the silly nonsense that's been going on, I'm still looking forward to your comic. And I hope you have the best Christmas. Have you checked out any of the recent reviews? They all seem to be shining. So I actually hope some new reviews come up, especially the one I'm waiting for from our friend Ben. Oh, sorry, only half of you know what I'm talking about, and I shouldn't tell the other half. Conan the Barbarian. People have joined CECIL stream don't realize that they are lab rats in CECIL's lab. There's only 86 watching now. I think a lot of you guys jumped over here to watch that stream, but with someone commenting. Hang that on my wall. The stream needs to end up in a museum, Andrew Huerta says. I don't know about that. They look so good. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Yeah, I've been very happy with the reviews. So, you know, I'm proud of the book. I'm proud of it cover to cover. And so I was not afraid to send it out to people to get reviews because I figured, you know what, people are going to like Lone Star. And because they're going to like it, that could help promote other people supporting it. And so, yeah, hopefully you know, hopefully we get on the right review channels, and unfortunately there are some bigger channels that won't cover it because they feel there's a conflict of interest. I think I can kind of see their point, but at the same time, I think that's kind of hobbling the Comicsgate people. So I can see both sides of the argument, and it is it's their channel, so it's their call. I'm not going to disparage them for being ethical. I would never disparage someone for being ethical, even if I don't agree necessarily with their ethics. At least they're being true to themselves. At level 3, aloha, aloha. Edwin, do you want to come in and chat about this Inception moment? Oh, cool. He's dipping out to record something for me. Thank you, Edwin. That's right. The Jeremy Alliance has invaded the CECIL stream. James Dean, creator of Conflict. Robert Jeremy. Cancer cans. I don't know what you're talking about. CECIL dollars equivalent to 5 American dollars. Ooh, that drawing of Kelsey giving CECIL a back rub. That could go wrong. That could go wrong. Wait, what's with the Eskimo? Want a back rub? I should go get another beer. I think a second beer would do me right about now. I'd like to see old school characters, the Shadow, Lone Ranger, Phantom, etc. So you guys don't want to see a fantasy episode, one with, like, you know, a couple characters from Lord of the Rings, a couple characters from Game of Thrones. Although I guess Game of Thrones might be unfair because that's kind of my shtick. Oh my gosh, we need a drunk Mike stream. Pancho, you're never gonna get a drunk Mike stream. Sorry, Mike doesn't drunk. Mike might drink, but Mike doesn't drunk. Come fly with me, come fly with me. I'm here, man. I really enjoy the concept of the character of LONESTAR. He just seems cool to me, and the art is fantastic. Just saying. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Did you catch the full spoiler edition? One of the reviewers showed the entire book, and then I was like, spoilers much? And so he took that one down and then did a slightly modified one where he cut it off before the first real spoiler in the book. Because that's the thing, there are spoilers in this book. There are a few things. There's several things throughout the entire series that you're just like, wow, I'm so glad I never heard anything about this. But man, alive. The big spoilers were kind of killed me. Yeah, King Arthur, Merlin. We could do quite a few really cool fantasy characters, right? See, what are the biggest fantasy things out there? Hobbit, but that's part of the Lord of the Rings. Nuclear sandwich. If Mike gets drunk on stream, he'll have to join a monastery for a month to cleanse the shame. There's like 10 people, but one guy talking. Yeah, that guy keeps talking. You're supposed to shut him down. Oh, how's the Guinness Blonde? The Guinness Blonde is very good. It's very good, Hugh. It's just a little hoppy. It's got a great body to it, and actually, a very, very pleasant aftertaste. And I'm personally, I do not like hoppy beers. So when I say it's a little hoppy, I'm not. It was just hoppy enough. It didn't bother me. But I think if I had to compare it to another beer, I would say it was like a little bit more robust version of like a Sapporo. It was really, it's making me want to drink another one. Give me a minute. I'm going to go grab another one. Alrighty. So let's here's the sound you want. I'm gonna pour it. It's got a nice head on it. It is a light lager, so it's not. You know, I bought this because I love Guinness, right? Guinness is a wonderful stout, and so I'm like, man, they make a great stout. I want to see how they do on a lager. So here, maybe I should. Now you guys don't need to see it. It looks like a beer. It's got a nice color to it too. It's a little. It doesn't look like a freaking Coors or something. It's a little more amber. A little more amber. I mean, like a real. I'm just describing it to you. I could just show you. I could show you, but it's all right. You've seen the picture on the. What do you call it? Twitter, right? So it's got a very pleasant aroma. Yeah, there's no. You know, some beers you smell it and it's just like, I don't know, piss water or something. But no, this for those who don't know, I was buying for the first time today a Guinness Blonde Lager, and again, because I trust the Guinness brand, I love Guinness Stout, and so here we go again. Let me take another first sip. It's been a while since I had my first one, so. Yeah, just that. It's just like a quick little tinge of hoppiness and a really good aftertaste. Really good aftertaste. Yeah. It's a good one. I'm gonna enjoy my second. Guinness Stout is ambrosia. I've had a chocolate stout. I wish I can remember what the brand was. Dang it. But man, it was really, really good. Do I like Stella? Stella's not bad. It's, you know, it's not exactly a craft beer or anything. But yeah, I can drink Stella. For sure. Yeah, this has a great, has a really good body to it. They're talking about drawn and quartered. Why are they talking at all? Has Cecil fallen asleep and failed to mute people? Dragons would be a good fantasy subject. Yeah. I don't know. I draw a pretty good dragon. That might kill the competition. You'll try that blonde for sure. Yeah, definitely. I'd give it a thumbs up, man. This Guinness Blonde Lager is it's a tasty treat. And the cans are a full pint, 16 ounces. Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Fun fact for me, my first Guinness, which is really weird since I've been drinking since I was a lad. I had my first Guinness just a few years ago, and the person who convinced me to try it was Ed McGuinness. And so we were at this convenience store at C2E2, and he was just going on and on about Guinness, and I always just thought, I've never tried a stout, and it just seemed like it looked like it would just be so strong because it was like dark and rich, and I'm just like, wow, that's just gotta be a really strong, you know. And like I said, I hate hoppy stuff. I was worried about it just being something I would just really dislike, and he just went on and on and on. And so I grabbed a 4-pack of Guinness, and I picked up a Guinness, and I had him grab a Miller High Life, and we took a picture together because Ed McGuinness, Mike Miller, with a Miller and a Guinness. That watermelon come super chat me. I'll read them.
James, CECIL's home section.
All right, I'm gonna read Watermelon Platypus's super chats on on Cecil's stream for him. So Watermelon says, "Where did all the super chats go? I'm going to change my name to Bill Krubs." And his last one was, "I'm too tenacious to quit CECIL." Both of those for $50 each. What a guy, man! What a guy. That's a story befitting of Nasser. Yeah, if Nasser ever had a beer with Ed McGuinness, he'd probably crap his pants. I figured, but you're my number one troll. You always get me. Ed is a really great guy. He's hands down one of my best friends. He and I think alike on not everything. I mean, you can't think exactly alike with anyone on everything. But yeah, your message got deleted. Oh no! Oh no! Cecil put me in a timeout. That was some serious smack from Watermelon Platypus from Mike Miller. What did he say? Words are very unnecessary. Do you push a button? Oh my gosh, Watermelon Platypus. Are you serious? I was just messing around, dude. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, brother. Watermelon Platypus for $100 says Merry Christmas. If you weren't here, Watermelon Platypus, I read your other super chats for you on this stream. James Dean, creator of Conflict on Cecil Stream, says, Merry Christmas, everybody. This was fun. Oh, what the heck happened? What in the heck happened? Whoa, what the heck happened here? What's going on with my stream? What is going on with my stream? My channel? Come fly with me. Sounds live stream. Live. Dang, I'd like to know what on earth Watermelon Platypus does that he can just throw money at live streams like this. That is, sounds like I should get into his line of work. Come on. Come on, man. Cecil is genius, god of mischief. I'm a big supporter of Mike. The proudest confiscate moment was when you said the words, "You guys saved my house" at the closing of LONESTAR. Oh. Yeah, that was all teary-eyed. Watermelon Platypus says, "I cheat my rich wife." Hey, as long as you don't cheat on your rich wife. Man, dude, you're a mensch, man. You're a mensch. And I guess did you just come in here for the first time after I said that on the other stream? I hope Cecil's not mad at me. Oh my goodness, I'm still. Wait, what's going on with this? No. I don't want to dox Watermelon Platypus. I just want to know how I can make more money. He sells watermelons to platypuses. Phoenix Lord Asserman for $5 says, "Merry Christmas, everyone." And Merry Christmas to you, Lord Asserman. Thank you for all your great support over the months as well. It hasn't even been years. It's just been months. Why would Cecil be mad at you? You didn't go hang out with Nurkish or anything. Ooh. I've been here many times since the beginning. I've given you hundreds before under a different name. Oh, really? So you're a name changer, eh? I see. Phoenix Lord Astroman, happy to help. Cecil holds no anger. He is a boozy angel sent from heaven. WTF? Is that Jim Urso? In order to be on Cecil, you must be silent. Wow, their stream's legit still silent, huh? If I had $1 for every message from a married, ugly woman with kids on dating websites, what? Darth Hamer asks, "What were you drawing in high school, pal?" High school. I was drawing a lot of my own characters. I had a character called Okami Red. He went through several different variations, and then ended up being the villain in Immortal 2, and in my Savage Dragon Red Horizon book. I had another character I created with my friend Matt called Death Wish. That was really fun. I hope someday to be able to do something with that. But yeah, lots of stuff, I guess. Liam asked, "Do I remember the first ever picture I drew that I was proud of?" Oof. I can't really say. I mean, when I was younger, I was generally a lot more proud of all of my stuff. If I did something, I would want to draw something that I was proud of, right? So, you know, when you're 2, what you're proud of is being able to put 2 circles together. When you're 9, oh yeah, there you go. When I was 9, I copied a drawing of a fox out of a book, and I mean, dude, even looking back at it, I mean, the technique wasn't perfect, but that looked just like the fox out of the book. And I was 9 years old. I was in 4th grade, 4th or 5th grade. That was, I mean, even looking back at it as a 47-year-old, that's pretty impressive for a freaking 9-year-old. But that was just copying stuff. You know, copying stuff and creating stuff out of your imagination are 2 totally different ball games. So yeah. I would copy. I remember probably 5th grade. I was copying dragons out of the D&D manual, but I also remember like drawing D&D characters out of my imagination. I mean, I probably still have them in the garage, but the stuff I copied was really good. The stuff I was doing out of my imagination was, you know, infantile. So yeah, I mean, it takes time. It takes time to develop that ability, that skill set to draw things from the imagination. So yeah. Loomis or Bridgman? Loomis or Bridgman? Both. Bridgman is fantastic for underlying structure, for the mechanics of the body. Loomis is great for anatomy, fluidity, more of an organic feeling. And I really do prefer Loomis's breakdown structure of the head. Although Bridgman's structural breakdown of the individual units of the head, like the nose and the eyes, the ears and the lips and whatnot, I think are better. But definitely both. I was copying Dragonlance Dragons in high school. There you go. It's still a fun memory to explore for me. It was Grimlock from the Transformers. I had drawn lots of other stuff, but I remember drawing him from memory, and he looked like the cartoon. Fantastic. Loomis is great with perspective, too. Yeah, but so is Bridgman. I just wish more people played GURPS or Hero Assessment. I don't know what that is. I don't play D&D. I haven't played D&D since I was a kid. My son still plays, or my son plays, not still plays. Just emailed to your Abacus email. Oh, no, not the Abacus, man. Edwin, send it to the Underdog Mike one.
Did anyone like the Helsinki? I'm sorry, James, I love you. I'm sorry. I don't know Helsinki.
Yeah, the Abacus one. Oh, you mean Abacus Mike? My Gmail account? Yeah, I should check that one more often. Fantastic. I'll get him to work on that tomorrow. Even though maybe I'll have to get him up early because we have family coming in tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Oh, what was the picture you drew that your teacher praised before she found out it was yours? Okay, so okay, so people, yeah, let me do something real quick. Tell me, I'm gonna do a test real quick and see if you can hear me. No? Okay, test, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Test, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Yes, okay, good. All right. So for those who have not heard this story, my high school art teacher, Mrs. Elner, I think she hated me. Martyr Media says, get Ed McGinnis on stream. No, Ed won't come on. Ed eschews social media and is no fan of YouTube, like being on YouTube. Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, okay. Do I sound better? Because I'm using my mic now, as opposed to my laptop mic. Ramune lychee flavor. Nice, nice. Aaron Lopresti, yes, I can probably get Aaron on stream at some point. Mark Bagley, I do not know, so sorry. I just used Google Hangouts in Cecil's room. Do you just talk, or you have to push something? No, I don't have to push anything. You sound louder, but about the same level of clarity. Oh, okay. I guess the mics on the MacBook Pros are pretty good. All right, because have Elijah just shoot me an email at edwinboyette@gmail.com. Gmail is acting squirrely. Elijah's actually not home. He's out watching The Green Book again. It's such a good movie. He's seen it more than once. So the high school story. Mrs. Elner did not like me because I think I was a cocky little jerk. Even though I was, far and wide, and this isn't arrogance or anything. I mean, I was the best artist in the class without competition. And because I knew it,
bedtime.
And I wasn't. Oh yeah, huh? It's 11:41.
Oh, where'd he go? Me too.
Because I knew it, and I therefore I would jam through the art projects. They would always be the best in the class. She always gave me like C's because she thought I wasn't putting enough effort into it or some crap. It's like, why do I have to? I'm still defending my high school self after freaking 30 years. Why do I have to put that much effort? Oh no, is Cecil's stream over? What happened? No, it's still on. No, it's not, is it? It's over, isn't it? Aw, Cecil's stream is over. That's too bad. All right, so yeah, so she would always give me like C's on my projects, even though my projects were, far and away better than everybody else in the class every single time. It was really annoying. And so one time I was in the class next door in my jewelry class, and I snuck over a watermelon platypus for $50, says thanks on Cecil's stream. How am I not seeing this? It looks like it's over on my other computer. Cecil Slate. No, it's over. How is it still playing on this computer? That was weird. So anyways, I walked into my art teacher's one of her other classes. It might be time to let the high school offenses go. Jewelry class, Martyr Media. How did you know that? I've told this story before. Oh, I just mentioned it. I'm sorry. Oh, so many distractions in this house. A C+ on Social Blade. I don't even know what Social Blade is. And so, oh no, cosigner notice. I need to find out how much I made this weekend. Oh, you're kidding me. I am not happy with that at all. Is Mike streaming CECIL? I am CECIL streaming. Yes, I'm streaming CECIL. Sorry, all these windows popped up on my freaking screen all of a sudden. All right, back to my story. So I walked in from jewelry class. My friend Michelle was struggling with her piece. It was a wine glass. It was like a life drawing piece. It was like a wine glass and a piece of fruit or something like that. And the teacher wasn't looking. So I just go up, and it took me about 5 minutes, and I just jammed out her piece for her. Right? Everybody else in the class had been taking all class long, 45 minutes to work on their pieces. And I banged out her piece in about 5 minutes. And then I just kind of like snuck away. And she was like, oh. And Mrs. Elmer sees Michelle's piece, and she just goes on and on and on. She takes it up to the front of the class, and she shows everyone in class what an amazing job Michelle had done on her piece, and like blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you are such a freaking wretch. I cannot believe she would never give me a single compliment on any of my work, ever. And I squirt this thing out in 5 freaking minutes, and she cannot say enough about it. And yeah, I mean, okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. And CECIL stream is over, so I should probably wrap this one up too. I banged out a piece in 5 minutes more. Hey, come on now. The rapture is coming, Mike. What is Social Blade? You have to tell me what Social Blade is. Do I have to look this up? Let me see. Google Hangouts. All right, I'm gonna go look up what Social Blade is, and then we can check it out together as a family. And then I have to stop so I can watch the next episode of. Let me close CECIL stream out. Social Blade. I am Googling it. Unfortunately, my computer is really, really slow. Well, I could be doing this from this computer now. I could be. All right, Social Blade. Efficiency. Okay, it's going to be way too slow on the computer. Oops. YouTube, Creative Studio. Live streaming. Excuse me. Events. Resume Hangout on it. Ooh, this could cause. This way. This may cause a glitch in the system. There's a glitch in the system. All right, let me unplug this here. Plug it back in here. And plug it here, and then here, and then here, and here, 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 here. Oh no! I'm tripping myself out at this point. I'm exceptionalizing myself. All right, let's go for blocking team. This is awesome. All right, let's go to this channel. Let's see here. Social Blade. This computer is much faster, especially if I run Google. Let's see. YouTube. Username would be Blacklist. Universe. It's me. All right, let's share this so we can see what people are talking about. Even though it was going to stop doing my switcheroo from the camera thing, I could probably just end this one. Watching that is hilarious. All right, application window. All right, let's check this out, guys. All right, so total grade C+. Now, what does that mean? Representative of the social grade based on ranking against our whole database. I don't understand what that even means. 107 subscribers up for the last 30 days. 66. Wow, that's terrible. I don't know how that is, actually. Estimated monthly earnings. This does not include super chats. Sorry, should I lock it on me? You guys want me to lock it on me? I can lock it on me. Or I can lock it on this me. All right, it's locked on this me. Mike his face. Mike his face. This is like an episode of now this left me. Your teacher get annoyed that you were better than her. Honestly, Steve, that's what I thought at the time, but I don't know what her deep-seated issues were. So, estimated earnings, video views, plus 10 subscribers, plus 15 subscribers, negative 11. Ooh, that was a bad day. Negative 11 subscribers. What did I do? What did I do? Monthly views. Yeah, this was a big crash because I didn't do. Oh wait, no, September to October. What happened September, October? October, November. November. So subs. Whatever. Oh, I'm live. Listening, I'm live right now. Right. 8, 12, 23. Yeah, that's me right now. Look at that. Video views, 1,590. Are the two mics picking up your voice? I don't know. Is it, ooh, that's a very good point. What does my voice sound like? Do I sound like reverb or something? Choose a microphone and turn everything else off, please. All right, I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna mute. You know what? I could just turn this hangout off. Hold on. There, I'm hanging up this one. Oh wait, no, that'll end the broadcast. All right. I'm muting myself on this one. No, okay. All right. Aliens. Is this still going on? I thought it was over when I was kicked. Were you kicked? I didn't kick you from here. No. The platypus, the CECIL stream was ended. So we turned this into a Mike drinking Guinness blonde and looking at his own Social Blade ranking stream. And I am going to bow out of here in a couple of minutes. But thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Estimated yearly earnings, $2.4 thousand. Ooh, that would be painful. No. Thank you to people like Watermelon Platypus and Lord Asserman. My earnings are significantly better than the pitiful ad earnings, which, you know, that's the conundrum. Like somebody at Ethan's level gets into. Do you beg out of the live streams where you get these phenomenal super chats, or do you try to grow your sub count to the point where super chats are incidental? Because I do have a friend whose brother has a YouTube channel. I believe he's got 900,000 viewers or subs, and makes, you know, he clears 7 figures a year just in the ad revenue portion. So yeah, for someone like in Ethan's range, Richard's range, and growing, I can see the dilemma. Do you keep growing to build that monetization as through ad revenue, or do you hold on to those super chats? The super chats are great, and they are, you know, like I said. I mean, look at this. This monthly earn. This is legit as far as just ad revenue goes. This does not take into account super chats at all. Yeah, I've had, like, my super. I'll just tell you guys, my Google check for the last Google check I got was like over $1,300. So what this is saying, the max is for my annual is less than double what 1 month was. Now this month, because I didn't do 3 out of 4 weeks worth of my biggest show with my biggest super chats, which is Drawn and Quartered. Yeah, it's going to be a big hit. It would be about $300, actually more now, thanks to our good friend and supporter Watermelon Platypus. With that $100 super chat, you just like bumped me up by 25% for the month. And I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it very, very much. So anyways, yeah, just so you guys know, like, don't get on Ethan for not doing the live stream so much, because I think he's at a place where growing sub count is probably a better business decision than live streaming all the time. It can take months to get monetized, so his second channel is probably not monetized yet. He thought he was giving it to CECIL, Headrock says. Oh, thanks a lot, Headrock. If he had down a few live streams on all caps, he would have been monetized really fast. Done a few live streams on all caps. Yeah. Gosh, I keep thinking about that too, building up my second channel. My second channel is called Unapologetic unapologetic apologetics, I think. Unapologetic Mike? Maybe an unapologetic Mike. But it's very easy to get on Ethan. He's doing the wrong thing. He's not doing the wrong. What? Okay, explain it to me, Dynamo. What is he doing wrong? He should be monetizing the second channel and turning it into a live stream channel, just like me. Yeah, I did suggest that to him. Apologize for that apology. I'm sorry for being sorry that I'm not sorry. Wait. I'm not sure that worked. I'm not sorry. I love you, Boomer. This language about business decisions is almost irrelevant to fans and consumers, though. Save that for crosstalk with pros. Well, no, I mean, I just want people to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, we miss the he's kind of with Comicsgate Live. He's kind of a focal point, right, for the community. And I get missing that, but you know, it's his business, it's his livelihood. So he's got to do the right thing. He's got to do the right thing by him. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. All video uploads should be to all caps until the second channel is monetized. Then switch to that format. Well, you know, you can suggest it to him. I think. Yeah, you know, it's hard, man. We're juggling stuff. We are juggling a lot, and trying to figure out all the best ways to do things about YouTube and whatnot. It's not as easy as it seems. So, anyways, it is midnight here. I'm gonna have to beg out, oh wait, let me stop screen sharing. I'm gonna beg out. Was the audio really weird when I had both mics on, or was it just like I'm like looking at both things now? I can click it on me, and click it on here, just to mess with people. Just click back and forth. It was really weird. We were just getting started. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow morning for cross-examinations. If you guys have any questions, just get on there. Get on up. Get on up. But anyways, thanks again, everyone, for being here. Thank you guys for supporting. This episode brought to you by Guinness Blonde Lager. Quite a tasty little treat. So get out there. Oh yeah, you can see how, I mean, that is a rich amber color, right? It's a tasty little treat. I suggest it. Yes, it is. All right, boys and girls, mostly boys. I think it's like 99.9 something %. Anyways, I drank it too. The stout though, feeling good. All right, guys, hang loose. See you next time. Aloha.